Hey guys, how are you? This is Armando, and I'm so glad you're here today. This is it's an honor because over the past few weeks, I've been really diving into some pretty intense, more deep stuff, and I wanted to share it with you. One of the biggest things that I've been doing is reflecting on myself, reflecting on the business, reflecting on the industry of the fitness industry in and of itself. And what I've been seeing is something that I'm not too happy with. And here's what I mean. The fitness industry is geared for the show. And what I mean by that is your outside appearance. Everybody wants the six-pack abs. Everybody wants to fit into that bikini. Everybody wants to look leaner, feel leaner, have more energy, and that's fine. That's a blessing. Okay? Well, actually, it's not even a blessing. That's something that you can work at. Okay? But I think that the biggest problem is how it's being portrayed as a quick fix. And it's not a quick fix. The biggest thing that I've seen and the biggest changes that I want to see is understanding that all that is a side effect of what I'm about to talk about. What I'm about to talk about is if you can get this straight, you will have more energy, you will have more vibrance, you will have better focus, better clarity, your metabolism will skyrocket, causing you to burn more calories doing a lot less. You'll have essentially happiness. You'll be happier, you'll be more pleasant to be around, you'll enjoy your relationships. All of this by what we're talking about here today. And it has nothing to do with an exercise program. This has nothing to do with the latest pill, the latest gadget, none of that. What I want to talk to you about is our body, mind, and spirit cleanse and renewal program. And it says it right there. This isn't about your body. This is body, mind, and spirit. Everything. Everything that encompasses you and how you interact with people and into this world is what we're looking to cleanse, renew, essentially hit the reset button so that you look, feel, and you're congruent with your look and your feel. So let me actually give you that bird's eye view of what this program is and how it can benefit you if you're ready to take that plunge. If and only if. This is not for me to try to convince you. This is not meant for me to try to force you. This will only work if you're ready to do it and you're committed to do this. It's not going to be easy because it's change. Anything that's changed, your body wants to resist. Your mind wants to resist. It's comfortable. I've talked about it at length. Your body loves being in the comfort zone. In that comfort zone, everything stays exactly where it is. But if you want change, you need to break out of it. And so here's what our body, mind, and spirit cleanse and renewal program is going to entail. And if it's right for you, at the end of this, you'll get the opportunity to sign up or not. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is daily exercise. Just in case if you're hearing the music, Amelie's out there in the background screaming and playing with her little toys, so don't mind that. Daily exercise. Daily exercise is important to cleanse the body. Sweating is crucial. The muscles being worked are going to pump blood through the system, oxygenating your system, as well as making you stronger, increasing your metabolism. There's a great quote that I saw on Facebook. Somebody posted. It says, "Sweat is fat crying." Now, while that isn't actually true, I think it's a great visual. The second one is eat clean and natural. Eating clean and natural are going to be the cornerstones. These two are going to be the foundation to help build this house that you're building. You're rebuilding this house. The eating clean and natural is going to give you the nutrients that you need, the energy that you need. It's going to give you what you need to help start regenerating, cleansing, renewing, give you that healing power. And that's done through the food. As Hippocrates said, let food be your medicine. So that's what we're going to use. Our third one is going to be education and meditation. Education and meditation. Why? Because I'm a firm believer in growing both mentally and physically, where you're expanding your mind, getting out of that comfort zone of what you currently know and learn a little bit more. And each time you'll see that you can do more because now you've pushed your boundaries a little bit further. And so that education part I think is very important. You're not going to have to read a book every week or anything like that unless you want to. But I will give you some stuff to ponder, to educate yourself on. The meditation part. The meditation is super important because it gives you, that's your time to reflect. The same way I've been doing is your time to reflect and know you don't have to be cross-eyed and going anything like that. This is what works for you in an environment that works for you. Sometimes it's 5 minutes before you get out of your car and you head out to work. You can just center yourself and just listen. I think the perfect word for meditation is listening. If you can listen, just clear your mind of everything you need to do. Just listen. What do you hear? Do you hear traffic? Do you hear birds? Do you hear your mind saying something to you? Whatever it is, just listen. For those 5 minutes, help your body regenerate and refocus. The fourth one, charity and thankfulness. Charity and thankfulness. Now, most people think charity is money. And yes, charity is money, but there's so many different ways of giving charity and ways to contribute. And those are the kind of things that we're going to be breaking down because there's a saying that you will get more from giving than you will from receiving. And that's always the case. Always, without fail. And if you live that on a daily basis, your life will be more enriched. Plus, you'll help more people. And in very small manners. And those are the kind of things we're going to be talking about, how you can do them on a daily basis. Money-wise, if you want to donate, that's wonderful. But don't just donate just to be rid of it. This is something that happens on a daily basis. Again, it doesn't have to be money, but we're going to show you different ways of breaking it down and how we want you to do it to fulfill and make your life more fruitful. Thankfulness, if you cannot be thankful, especially with yourself first, you cannot love yourself, you will not be able to love and give to others. So one of the things we're going to be practicing is thankfulness, starting with yourself. The final thing is fasting. Okay? Fasting and intermittent fasting. Why? Because fasting is going to teach you a few things. Number one, it's going to teach you self-restraint. Throughout the program, we're going to have one, maybe 2 full days of fasting, where it's just fluids that you're drinking. And why is that? Well, you'll realize after you've done through it. Some people it's going to be easy. For some people, it's going to be very, very difficult. It doesn't matter where you fall into. What you'll realize at the end of that is you're not going to die if you don't eat for a day. You're not going to die. And that's one of the biggest things. When you take control of your cravings, when you realize that you are in control, not your cravings, not, oh, I gotta have this candy bar, oh, I have to have this. You do not have to have any of that. You are in control, and fasting will help teach you that. The next thing with the intermittent fasting will also help time for your body to replenish and give your body, your organs, time to rest, absorb, and really get all the nutrients that it needs from the food and give some healing time for it. So those are the 5 pillars. And usually when we're talking about some type of cleansing and renewal program, people are like, oh, am I going to have to buy shakes and all these supplements? And the answer is no. I'm not a big believer in all these big supplements or meal replacement shakes. They're just that. They're supplements. But during this cleanse, I'm looking for whole, natural foods. The supplements that I will suggest are a few to help with the healing process. First one is probiotics. Most people at some point in their life, if you're here from the Western society, have taken some type of antibiotics, which have destroyed your flora in your system, which is the good bacteria in your stomach, which helps to break down food and absorb it much better. So that's going to help to start building the good flora in your body so you digest, get more nutrients, and actually absorb more, are able to convert it to energy, so you're not feeling drained all the time. The other one is milk thistle. Milk thistle is very important for your gallbladder and for your liver to detoxify it and to help it heal and renew itself. So the liver is probably the primary organ to detox, and we really want to help it along during this time. Fish oil is going to help decrease inflammation, and it's going to increase your serotonin levels, which will help you feel less stressed and overall give you a better mood. Plus it helps you with your hair, skin, and finally is a tulsi tea. Again, it helps decrease inflammation. It helps detoxify the liver, support the liver, and as well as a few other things that we'll get into. Again, these are all supplements. They're not absolutely necessary, though I would recommend them. And we'll talk about how to incorporate them all in the plan. So this gives you that bird eye view of what the Body, Mind, and Spirit Cleanse and Renewal program. And now I just want to share with you really quickly what you're going to get. Apart from all of this, this is the bird's eye view. Let me show you here, in case you were wondering what all this was about. I didn't want to distract you, so this is what it is. So here's what you're going to get. When you sign up for this program, you're going to get 1 month of unlimited boot camp. That alone is $297. You're going to get the Cleanse and Renewal plan. That alone is $75. You're going to get the Cleanse and Renewal exercises, which is another $20. You're going to get the Cleanse and Renewal journal, which is very important. It's going to keep you focused. It's probably one of the most important tools that you can get. That's $12. And one of the biggest ones that a lot of my clients have used, and I think it's very beneficial, is access to me. Okay, I don't think I'm something special, but I do know that I'm an expert in certain instances and certain things. One of them being lifestyle physical therapy, which is what I utilize to help my clients. Most people have some type of injuries, some type of ailments and so forth, and I'm able to work with you on a one-to-one basis if need be. My clients pay me over $1,200 a month to see me doing this, and you're going to get access to me for all of this. So this is the entire program, okay? And you have a value of over $1,604. $1,604 is your value. But for this program, I want this something that's available to everybody, okay? I want this program if you're serious that you're going to be on it. So what we're going to do is, even though the value is there, what we're going to make the whole entire program is $297, okay? Just like this, plus you're getting all of this. So for $297, you get unlimited boot camp, the renewal plan, the exercises, the journal, access to me as a lifestyle physical therapist, which is a $1,200+ a month value. And this isn't about rehabbing your knee before you go to surgery. This is something different. This is according to your goals. We're going to tweak it, and if need be, we will work with you as needed. And it's helped plenty of my clients. You can ask them as well. So $1,604 for only $297. Again, this isn't for everybody. The Cleanse and Renewal program is not supposed to be some type of fad diet. It's not, this is about you becoming better, growing, and starting from the inside out, where you get to cleanse, let your body heal so it comes back stronger and it does what it needs to do. If this is something that's right for you, I'd love for you to go down below, sign up today. It's going to start March 3rd. So this Saturday coming up. I know this is a little bit last minute, but it is what it is. And if you're serious and this is something you want to jump on board, I highly recommend you do it. I don't know when I'm going to do it again. I'm going to really see how everybody takes to this. I got a feeling that it's going to produce some pretty amazing results from the point of view of body transformation, mindset shift, and yeah, as a side effect, you're probably going to lose some weight. You're probably going to have more energy. You will have an increased metabolism. You'll have better focus and clarity. So all those are side effects from changing that one thing, the mindset from the inside out. If this makes sense to you, go on below. I'd love to have you on board. And if you have any questions, feel free to call us. I'll have the number down there and how to contact us, because I want to make sure that anybody that jumps on board to this is 100% committed. If you're traveling, I know a lot of people have told me, oh, but I'm going to be traveling for a week during this time. or 2 weeks, or if you're gone for the entire month, that's something different. But if you're going to be gone for a few weeks, that's fine. Can you still do this program? Yes. All that means is you got to be that much more clear, that much more focused on what it is that you want to achieve. And those are the kind of things that we're going to be talking about. So it's March 3rd, which is this Saturday, all the way to the end of March, March 31st. If this is something for you, go down below. I know this video has been a little bit long, but you know what? I'd rather get all this down so that you have all the information, you can make an informed decision. And if you know anybody else that may be interested, invite them on. If I get too many people, I will close it down. So just keep that in mind. If something you're interested, jump on board. I'll see you guys. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you taking the time to listen and committing this time to bettering yourself. Bye-bye.